Hello, everybody. So welcome to the Accumulator HIIT. You'll see why it's called Accumulator here in a minute. But first, my name is Jessica Broadmerkle. I am a certified personal fitness trainer and certified Group X instructor. And for this workout, it is a high intensity workout, so just be sure to check with your physician or medical professional to make sure that it is safe for you to be doing this style of workout. Today's workout, we are going to get a lot of reps in today. Again, it's going to be full body. And I do have us using some dumbbells again, so I'll try to be cognizant of trying to show you different modifications for things that you could do if you don't have dumbbells. It's going to move kind of fast, so we're doing everything for 30 seconds, and I've only given us a 5-second like little break to transition from one exercise to the next. So it moves a little quick. It's called Accumulator because what we're going to do is our first exercise, let me remind myself here. Our first exercise is actually going to be a plank, a 30-second plank, whatever variation or style you'd like. And then we're going to move on to 30 seconds of push-ups or chest press with the dumbbells, your choice. And then we go back to that 30 seconds of plank. Then we're going to add some dips or tricep extensions, 30 seconds, then push-ups, then back to plank. So we accumulate exercises all along the way for 10 rounds. So we'll do 10 different exercises multiple times. So that's the idea behind it. At the end, you will be accumulated and hopefully you get a good workout in. So grab your dumbbells, grab some water, and I will show you what to do. Let me get my camera set so you can see me a little bit better here. Hopefully, I will find this a successful workout today if I don't get kicked off in the middle of it. So, all right. Hi. All right. So we are going to, like I said, we're going to start with a 30-second plank. You can do the plank from the elbows or up here on the hands. Whatever works best for you. You could drop to the knees if you need to, just as long as you keep that spine nice and straight. So you want a straight line either from the heels of your foot to the crown of your head or from the knees to the crown of the head, okay? Tight core every time. So pulling that belly button in, I want you to envision me tying the string to the inside of your belly button and pulling it like this. So you're drawing that belly button into the spine. That's your lower back support. That's how you strengthen all of this, okay? We are going back to that. We're going to have a plank in every round. We're finishing with a plank of every round. All right, let's get this party started.
Get ready.
In 3, 2, 1, we're going to plank. Don't forget to breathe. So you're not holding your breath. That's not what is drawing in that belly button. It's your transverse abdominis muscle, a deep abdominal muscle that keeps that drawn in. Our next exercise is going to be push-ups or chest press, your choice. I think I might start with push-ups.
Rest.
And then I'm sure I'll switch to chest press here in a little bit.
Exercise.
All right, go. 30 seconds. Oh, 10 seconds left. Then we go back to that plank.
Rest.
All right, back to your plank.
Exercise.
Go. I need this down here so I can see it. Our next exercise is going to be dips like we've done in the past, or a tricep extension. So you're here, you could be on your knees if you want, or you could even do a kickback with both dumbbells. Okay?
Rest.
All right, I'm gonna start with dips. Here we go. Those didn't want to go in for me. Here we go. Ten seconds, and we go back to push-ups or chest press. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Woo! I'm feeling it already. Push-ups,
Exercise.
chest press. You got it. Ten seconds. Woo!
Rest.
Shake it out. Back to plank. No rest for the weary.
Exercise.
All right, you plank. I'm going to show you what's next. So we're going to do a Romanian deadlift. If you have dumbbells, straight spine, take it down towards the floor, soft knees but straight. Bring it all the way up. Try not to round your spine. If you don't have dumbbells, you could just simply touch the toes, back up, grab something heavy, ish in your house.
Rest.
All right,
Exercise.
go. So if you see your spine start to round like that, that's your stopping point. That means you need to work on some flexibility and you don't want to go past your stopping point. Keep that belly button in. Stand all the way up on these. You could grab your cat if you need to, if you don't have dumbbells. Just kidding. All right, back to dips or triceps. I'm going to do the triceps this time. So if you're doing the tricep extensions with me, point your elbows towards the front of your body. You don't want them out here like this. You want them here. Okay? Try to press evenly if you're using one dumbbell with both hands. And you're just taking it down. We're going to go to the push-ups or chest press. I think I'm going to hang up here with these. Chest press for me.
Exercise.
Go. If you're doing a chest press on the floor like I am, try to take your elbows all the way to the ground. Keep the dumbbells up over the chest. And when you bring your elbows down, keep the wrists over the elbows. I'm trying to remember how much weight I got on here. Not very much. I'm still sore from Tuesday.
Rest.
Back to the plank. I think I only have like 12 pounds.
Exercise.
Oh, 15. All right, you guys plank. I'm going to show you. So I've got side taps on here. A lot of times I'll use a step, and we'll stand on the step, and we'll tap down to the side. But I think since I don't have the step today, we'll do our speed skaters again. Woohoo! I like moving laterally. I like changing up the direction. So we'll go back to these today instead of our side taps.
Rest.
All right, so that's what's next. Get ready.
Exercise.
Go. Side taps. I'll give this a little water break here in a little bit, but you got this. Usually, when I do this accumulator workout, if it's not in a class setting, like a huge class setting, a lot of times I'll actually do 10 reps of everything instead of 30 seconds. So you can do this that way as well. Back to the Romanian deadlifts.
Exercise.
But I find in a big class setting, I have so many different exercise levels, and it's not fun if you're the last one finishing your reps in the class that big. So I go for time. That way you can work at your own pace and get as many reps in as you can. And you don't feel like you're last.
Rest.
Dips or tricep extensions. I'll go back to these.
Exercise.
Go. I don't have shoes on today. I just noticed that. If you don't feel comfortable or safe exercising without shoes, please feel free to put them on. Don't drop any weights on your toes. These are getting difficult. Woo. Back to push-ups or chest press.
Exercise.
Go. 10 seconds. You got it. Ooh, mama. All right, you guys are going to plank. I'm going to show you what's next.
Exercise.
We're just doing a bicep curl. Next, okay? You're planking right now. Plank, plank, plank. But this is next. Either alternating or together. Try not to swing into it, okay? If you don't have dumbbells, you grab some soup cans. You can curl, just curl the air and just be very intentional, like really flex that bicep.
Rest.
So it doesn't have to be weighted to be effective.
Exercise.
All right, here we go. You could keep the dumbbells like this. You can hammer curl like this. It does change a little bit of how you feel the exercise, where you focus most of the tension. So do what feels good or what feels difficult. So we've got our speed skaters.
Rest.
Told you it's a quick turnover here. Turn around.
Exercise.
Go. You got it. You guys see this foam roll right here? I was going to show you last time on Tuesday some things you can do on it. If you don't have one at home, I highly recommend you get one. They're awesome.
Rest.
All right, we're at dips or tricep extensions.
Exercise.
Go. If I don't get kicked off today, I'll show you how to use that foam roll. Good. Elbows pointing forward. Don't forget to breathe. Minor detail. You got it.
Rest.
Oh, I skipped the Romanian deadlifts, didn't I? Romanian deadlifts. No, I didn't. We're good. I'm losing my mind. Push-ups. Push-ups, push-ups. I might have skipped the Romanian deadlifts. You guys gonna tell me, did I skip them? Don't cheat yourself. Back to the plank.
Rest.
I think I skipped them.
Exercise.
Yeah. Plank. We might have to do 2 sets of Romanian deadlifts because I skipped them. All right, you're planking. The next exercise is going to be a pullover. You can use 1 or 2 dumbbells. If you're using 2 dumbbells, keep them close together or pressed against each other. And you're going to take the weights over your head and back up over the chest. If you don't like this, you could do a bent over row.
Exercise.
And I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so either the pullover or the here, bent over row. I'm just gonna stay here since I'm here. Whatever floats your boat. Both work the back. You may feel your abdominal muscles working in both of them. All right, we're going to bicep curls next.
Rest.
Woo-wee. Set the weights down if you need to. Shake it out.
Exercise.
Bicep curls. We're going to go to speed skaters next.
Rest.
And speed skaters.
Exercise.
Go. Then we go to Romanian deadlifts.
Rest. Exercise.
Go. Straight spine. Pop those hips forward. We got dips or tricep extensions next. I'm going to do dips this time. Whew.
Exercise.
Go. I might keep a bent knee. Keep going. Woo. Push-ups or chest press. I'm doing chest press.
Exercise.
Go. We'll go to plank next. Woo. All right, you plank. I'll show you the next exercise.
Exercise.
So on my little sheet that I made, I've got box jumps. If you don't have something to jump on, we can just do squat jumps. Okay, if you need to take the plyometrics out, you can squat and come up on the toes. So you're still getting kind of a powerful movement and working those calves and of course the glutes and the quads and all of the muscles in the legs.
Rest.
So that's next. Get ready.
Exercise.
Go. If you are jumping up onto something, just be real careful. Don't trip. Ooh. Keep going. All right, we got pullovers or bent row. I'm going to do a pullover.
Exercise.
Go. or a bent over row. Keep that spine nice and straight. If you're doing the bent row, squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top of the movement if you're doing the bent over row. I believe bicep curls are next. I could be wrong.
Rest.
Bicep curls.
Exercise.
Hey, I'm recording. Try not to swing into it. We've got our speed skaters.
Exercise.
Go. I was watching, it's on Facebook, I think. A yoga lady was doing a Facebook Live video, yoga video, and her son comes riding his little bike behind her.
Rest.
And we've got Romanian deadlifts.
Exercise.
He pulls off to the side, gets off his bike, and just drops his drawers. Starts taking a pee on camera. That's what makes me nervous about doing live videos.
I'm not going to do that.
Thank you. My daughter said, I'm not going to do that. I appreciate that, kiddo. He was probably 3 or 4, probably 4.
Rest.
Triceps, dips, or
Exercise.
extensions. Push-ups or chest press is next.
Rest.
I'll try push-ups on the knees.
Exercise.
Whew. You got it. Ten seconds.
Rest.
Oh, mama. All right, plank. You plank. I'll show you what's next.
Exercise.
I'm skipping out on all the planks, man. So 1 or 2 dumbbells if you have them. If not, again, you could just be really intentional and slow it down. I may use 1 here today. We'll see. So I'm holding it kind of at chest height, and I'm pressing. I'm just going to do a shoulder press. I'm actually keeping the dumbbell in front of my body a little bit. If you want 2, 3 seconds, it'll look like this. Okay.
Exercise.
Go. Shoulder press. I may give us a little water break after this round. So after we get to the next plank, I'll give it a little pause. You can wet your whistle. And then we'll finish up. All right.
Rest.
Squat jumps or box jumps or squat to toes.
Exercise.
Go. Sit back, chest up. Pullovers are next, or bent row. Whew. 5, 4.
Rest.
Oh, I'm going to do bent row.
Exercise.
Go. So here, squeeze. Tight tummy. Pull that belly button in. Keep a straight spine. Whew. 10 seconds. Then we go to our bicep curls.
Rest.
Oh, I like to set these down for a second anyways. And biceps. You got it. If you're having to like, then you got too much weight. Keep it still. 5 seconds. We got speed skaters. I just spit everywhere.
Rest.
Whew.
Exercise.
Go. Romanian deadlifts are next. RDL. 4 seconds.
Rest. Exercise.
Go. Kind of snap it up. You want to stick the chest out as you go down. That'll help you keep your back straight. Kind of like Legally Blonde, bend and snap. Yep. Think of that.
Rest.
Dips or triceps.
Exercise.
Go. You got it. Remember to keep that spine close to the bench so you hit more of the triceps, less of the shoulders. Whew.
Rest.
Push-ups or chest press.
Exercise.
Go. Ooh, my heart rate is up. It's a little steamy in here. All right, we got that plank.
Rest.
I'll do this one with you. We'll take a little water break,
Exercise.
and then we'll do our last round. This next round will be our 10th round. Belly button in. Tight core. Breathe. I'm shaking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Shake it out. I'll pause it.
Workout pause.
Grab a drink. Shake that lactic acid out so we can get a good round 10 in. On these days that you guys are exercising with me especially, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. If you're like me, I probably drank too much coffee and not enough water today. So I have some making up to do before my glass of wine at dinner. All right, last round. We're gonna start with kettlebell swings, or in my case, dumbbell swings. If you have a kettlebell, you can use that. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell. So what it looks like with the dumbbell. Again, this is kind of another exercise that you want to really kind of pop your hips forward on. You don't want to squat too far down. A lot of times in my classes, I'll have people straddle like the steps, like the step aerobic steps with 2 risers underneath. So that way you do kind of kick those hips back a little bit, but it's not a full-on squat. And a lot of times people will mistake this for kind of like a front shoulder raise. And it really is just a controlled momentum, all right? So from the side angle, it's gonna look like this, and I'm really gonna drive my hips forward. And that kind of helps with that momentum, that swing. It's called a dumbbell swing, okay? Don't try to control it and be all deliberate on this one. Have enough control that you're not gonna fling the dumbbell or a kettlebell across the room. But it really is more of a kind of fast twitch, powerful movement. So if you don't have a dumbbell, you could just clasp the hands together and still pop the hips forward. If you don't feel like you're getting enough of an exercise in that, you could take it lower and get more of a squat involved with that. Or you could do some lunges. You could do like a lunge jump if you don't have bad knees. Okay, so find what works right for you. We're gonna start with the 30-second kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings, move through everything, and it'll be our final round. So,
Resuming your top of our workout. Exercise.
go. I'm trusting that my adjustable dumbbells will stay on. Never done these with these particular dumbbells before. Our next exercise is going to be that shoulder press. 1 or 2 dumbbells, keeping them slightly in front of the body.
Yes.
I'm going to use 1.
Exercise.
The next one is going to be our modified box jumps. You may have a box. I do not, at least readily available. So box jumps or squat jumps.
Yes. Exercise.
Go. We're going to do pullovers or bench rows next. Woo. Come on, legs. Come on, heart. You can do this. 3, 2,
Rest.
woo. Pullovers or bent rows.
Exercise.
Go. I believe bicep curls are next.
Rest.
Yep. Biceps.
Exercise.
Go. Remember, don't swing. If you get too tired, you can alternate. It gives the arms a little bit of a break and you don't feel like you're cheating too much. Speed skaters are next.
Exercise.
Go. Again, if you have that box and you want to stand on top of the box and tap down, you could do that, or you could do this without one. I feel like I get more out of this without the box. So do what's right for you. I know my friend Alexis really loved these last time, so here you go, sister.
Rest.
All right, Romanian deadlifts. I'm not forgetting these this time.
Exercise.
Go. Snap it up. Straight spine. Chest out. Breathe. Too many things to think about, huh? At once. Dips or triceps.
Rest.
I'll finish strong. I'll finish with these, even though they're kicking my booty. Go. Woo. I'm switching halfway. Push-ups or chest presses next.
Rest.
I'll finish with push-ups. They're gonna be ugly, but
Exercise.
it's good. Go. Mm. 10 seconds. Oh, come on, arms. Come on, chest. You got it. Helps if you talk to your muscles.
Rest.
And plank. Last one, everybody.
Exercise.
Finish strong. Think we should do a minute plank? Yeah. Like a grand finale. I see you shaking your heads, yes. Yes, Jessica, please. You got it. See if I can hold it. I'm shaking. Whew. Keep it going if you can.
Rest.
I want you to tap your knees down. Alternate. Tap,
Exercise.
tap, tight tummy, belly button in. Woo, mama. You can come up to the hands if you need to. That might make it a little harder. Oh my. Whose idea was this? 5 seconds rather. Oh, why not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Rest.
Done.
Exercise.
No, lady.
Workout pause.
We are not. We are done. Okay. I always like to end with a stretch, everybody. When you get to be my age, you start realizing just how important that is. It's almost like you lose your range of motion and flexibility overnight. You don't even realize it. And then one day, you go to do something, and your hamstring cramps up on you or something. You're like, wait a minute, I used to be able to do this. Okay, I'm just going to show you a couple tricks on the foam roll. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. You can start stretching your hamstrings. But these are great to have. It really is a fixture in my living room. So we just keep it in here. And when we're watching TV or something, all of my family members end up just kind of sitting on it and rolling. It's great for the hamstrings. You do get a little bit of an upper body workout here. Great for calves. So you can prop your bottom up, roll all the way from the back of the knee to the ankle. If you need a little bit more tension on that to make it worth your while, cross a leg over, and do the same thing on each side. And I usually do it, just kind of feel it out. A lot of the recommendations are like 90 seconds per muscle group. It's great for the back too. If you just have a stiff back, so you can sit in front of it, lay back on it wherever you kind of need it, lift your bottom up, support your neck, and roll. Don't do this with a hoodie on. Found that out the hard way. It'll pull your hoodie. You can also flip it lengthwise. They have longer foam rolls, which are better for this. And you can just try to lay your whole spine on the foam roll. So yeah, if you got a short one like I do, I just try to make sure the back of my neck, my head is supported, arms are out, and you're really getting in between the scapula. So a lot of times, females, you hold your tension behind those shoulder blades or up in the shoulders and neck area. Males, you hold your tension a lot of times in the lower back. This particular foam roll actually hits both for me because it ends right at my lower back, so it's kind of nice. And then sometimes I'll just do like a snow angel. You know how you do snow angels with the arms? And that kind of works out any knots in there. And then I just I don't know what I'll call this one, like field goal or something. Hail Mary, I don't know. You just kind of make like a goalpost with your arms and bring the elbows down to the floor and back up again. And usually it's kind of in a slower, more deliberate motion than what I'm showing you right now. I don't want to bore those of you that do not have that. So there you have it. Let's go ahead and give our body a stretch. Roll out the ankles if you haven't already. Pull that hamstring in close. Take the knee down. And then take it across the body. Keep both shoulders pressed into the mat. You can look away from your knee so you get that cervical spine in there too. Breathe. Keep rolling over onto the side that the knee is pointing. And then take that top heel to the glute. Press those hips forward. If you need help balancing, bend that bottom knee. Breathe. Retract that top shoulder too. Give a little shoulder stretch. Extend that leg out. Switch sides. Take the other leg up. Hamstring stretch. Ankle roll. Be sure to roll that ankle both ways. Sometimes I'll tell people to write their name in cursive with their toes. I'm not left-footed, so this is difficult. And take that knee down to the armpit. Remember, try to press the bottom of your shoe, or in my case, the bottom of my sock, towards the ceiling. Take the knee across the body. Both shoulders are pressed into the mat. Keep rolling over onto that side. I'll turn around. Take that top heel to the glute. Press the hips forward. So you should feel a good stretch in the quadricep muscle. Roll over onto your tummy. And you're going to gently press your shoulders up. So we're stretching out those abdominal muscles. If you feel any pinching in your spine here, you can take it down to here. Breathe. Take it down. Take your hips back over your heels and sit in child's pose. And just take a few deep breaths, really deep breaths into the back. So you want to feel your back expand like a balloon as you inhale. And then on your exhale, we're going to walk our hands to the left. Place your right hand on top. Try to keep your hips level. But you should feel a good stretch on the right side of your body. Bring it back to center. Take another deep breath here. And on your exhale, walk it to your right. Left hand on top. Hips are level. Breathing into the side of the body. Back to the center. Let's roll it all the way up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Retract the shoulders at the top. Open up the chest and shoulders. If you can't clasp the hands together, you can just gently press the palms towards each other, or if you have a towel or a strap, you can hang on to that. And let's get our triceps. We worked those pretty good today, so you're gonna pat yourself on the back and assist with the other hand. Switch. And we're going to give ourselves a little hug. So you're just taking one arm across the body, and I'm just using my other arm to kind of pull it in nice and close. You could use your hand like this or like this. And switch sides. All right, remember our breathing technique. So we're letting our body know that we're not being chased by a tiger anymore. We're going to tap into the parasympathetic nervous system, and that is the opposite of our fight and flight. It is our calm and relax, rest and relax. So we're going to let our bodies know that it's okay to be there right now. We're done. So we're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2. One more time. Inhale. 4, 3, 2. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Happy Thursday. If I can, I'll try to do something next Tuesday. It'll be later if I do, and just depending on my energy levels after going back to the gym full time. So we will talk soon. Hope you guys have a great evening. Bye. Yay, I made it through a whole video. It didn't cut me off.